Hello everyone, welcome to Monkey Brand Media. This is Pratik sharing my opinions on all things entertainment. I'm a huge Alien fan. The new show Alien Earth has really got my brain buzzing. I thought why not talk about it. To me the show is fascinating, the characters, the philosophy, this is class A entertainment. The 79 movie and Blade Runner 2049 are in my opinion superior films, but this show injects fresh life into the franchise. It has the potential to even surpass them. After Alien Covenant, the franchise started to feel a bit stale and formulaic. Sure, Alien 3 and Alien Resurrections weren't great, but at least they brought new ideas. Romulus had its moment. Ferry Alvarez is a competent director, but that one felt too Disneyfied. Way too many cringy callbacks. When I first saw the trailer for Alien Earth, my immediate thought was, another one of those Disney shows. You know, the ones that milk past franchises for nostalgia, but have had all their teeth removed. I was skeptical about the inclusion of new alien specimens. Would they detract from the mythos of xenomorph? After watching most of the episodes, I'd say this concern is somewhat valid, but somehow Noah Hawley makes it work. He shifts the focus to the universe itself rather than the titular alien or ingenious. So far, we have seen the image, blood ticks, with other creatures teased but not yet explored. I'm particularly intrigued by the plant though. We don't yet know the origin of these creatures. How did Weyland Yutani come across them? Was the Maginot crew just in charge of the transport? We might not get those answers this season. And honestly, the mystery adds to the cosmic horror. Much like the original concept by Ronald Shusett and Dan O'Bannon. On the other hand, Wendy and the Lost Boys remind me of Ghost in the Shell. Wendy's hair has to be a nod to Major, right? The actors playing the kids are interesting. Each one has something strange going on. Especially Nibs. Kirsch and Murrow are effortlessly cool, but what Murrow did to Slightly in episode 4 was not cool at all. Taking advantage of a kid. That has some dark abuse implications. Meanwhile, Kirsch is lurking in the shadows, studying Slightly and Murrow. We don't know what he wants. Kirsch's look is a spitting image of Roy Batty from Blade Runner. And I think his motivations might mirror Batty's. He wants freedom. That conversations about the scorpion in the fishbowl with human Wendy was telling. When Kirsch asked Wendy what to do with it, she said, "Squash it, so it doesn't sting you." He replied, "What if, while I'm squashing it, another one stings me? To protect its friend." Just like you would. Think about how the scorpions might feel, being bothered by giants. To me, he is clearly hinting at Prodigy's control over the synths and the hybrids. In doing so, he instills empathy in Wendy. Maybe Kirsch knows Wendy is special. Perhaps his salvation. In episode 5, we get Murrow's backstory. Space travel for 65 years has robbed him of his humanity. His daughter tragically died in a fire. The claws of unchecked capitalism have squeezed every bit of life out of him. To the show's credit, we see Murrow wiping xenomorph drool off his cheek, implying he has no more tears left. That's why he is so hell-bent on his mission. Let's shift our focus back to the stars. The image might be one of the smartest of the creatures. The way it tried to stand after taking out the sheep's body was chilling. I think it'll take down Boy Cavalier by the end. After all, he wants to have conversations with entities far smarter than him. What a narcissist. I was disappointed though the image didn't speak when it took over the mechanic's body in episode 5. I was hoping it would. Maybe it will in the final 2 episodes. There's still a lot can happen. I'm not a fan of the xenomorph costume though. It's too bulky. A grown xenomorph is supposed to be tall and gangly, not so thick and sturdy looking. They should have slimmed down the limbs in post. I know these things because I'm an artist myself. 29 and 86 versions were far more believable. Somehow the ferocity of the xenomorph has been dialed down. I was watching behind the scenes footage of the 79 movie and both Dan O'Bannon and Ridley Scott were adamant of not making it looked like a dude in a suit. The new one is way too obvious. So there you have it. This is my take on Alien Earth episodes 1 to 5. Like, subscribe, follow me on my socials, links in the description below. Have a great week.